According to the American Academy of Dermatology, 193 people out of 1,000 will develop skin cancer in their lifetime in the Rio Grande Valley. Many of my peers who have a darker complexion than me were always told that they were either immune to sunburn and skin cancer. According to the Irving Medical Center at Columbia University, a recent study has shown that this is all false. I have done extensive research on skin cancer and have recently lost a family member due to melanoma, so I have personally seen the effects of how skin cancer can affect your body. It's apparent that we need to be on the lookout for early signs as well as take up preventive measures against skin cancer. Becoming a growing concern in the Hispanic community, I propose that we start implementing Sun Smart U curriculum in all grade level health classes in schools. This will be able to educate students on how sunscreen is a #1 skincare preventative for sunburn. The first problem we have is that we are taught that many people with darker complexions are immune. Skin cancer affects every single skin type, no matter what. According to the Cancer Research Center in the UK, too much radiation causes our DNA to be damaged, which in turn can lead to out-of-control cells forming into tumors. According to the National Library of Medicine, the amount of epidermal melanin is the main factor that determines skin complexion and the UV sensitivity. Melanin exists in two forms: enomelanin, which is the darker pigment, and phenomelanin, which is the light color pigment. Enomelanin is much better at blocking out UV photons and rays. Thus, people with darker complexions don't get as sunburned as easily. Even though people with darker complexions have a better time blocking the UV rays, this does not mean that they are immune to skin cancer. According to the Hassan journal, acral laryngitis melanoma is the most common cancer found in individuals with darker complexions. This cancer is mostly found on the palms of the hands, the soles of the feet, and between the toes. Skin cancer is on the rise in the RGV. According to the Texas Medical Association, estimated in 2024, Texas is expected to lose about 490 deaths from melanoma itself. The valley is also known as a hotbed of skin cancer due to the Valley Central saying that we have a high UV index. Though apparent that skin cancer is a significant issue, it is also clear that many people are uneducated about skin cancer and its symptoms and signs. The second part of the issue is that people do not know how to identify skin cancer, let alone anything else about it. A study done by the British Association of Dermatology found that over 3/4 of people said that we did not know how to identify a growing skin cancer on their own body. In addition, 72% of Americans don't understand that even non-melanoma cancerous cells can spread and be life-threatening. According to the True Skin Dermatology, the easiest way to scan for skin cancer is to do a skin self-check. Unfortunately, many people don't or can't do a thorough job, especially when it comes to checking the back of your skin and the top of your head and deep into your scalp. It is clear that skin cancer is a significant issue that needs to be addressed. A solution is desperately needed. The solution I propose today is to start the implementing of the Sun Smart U curriculum in all grade school health classes to learn about how sunscreen is a #1 preventative to skin cancer. Ensuring that people learn about preventative measures against skin cancer is very crucial. Sun Smart U is an interactive lesson that features true stories of young skin cancer survivors, has interactive medically reviewed journals and guidelines and handouts. This lesson main topic is to show how well sunscreen prevents skin cancer. Sunscreen can reduce the risk of cancer by 50% when used regularly. According to the Skin Cancer Foundation, sunscreen works by preventing UV rays from damaging skin cells. According to the Skin Cancer Foundation as well, someone in their 40s who has started using sunscreen very regularly still has a very high chance of getting skin cancer because of the previous years of damage on their skin. This is why being informed as early as possible is important, because skin cancer usually takes a long time to appear. So the sooner people start preventing, the better chance they have of not developing skin cancer. In conclusion, it is apparent that skin cancer remains a problem that people are unaware of and its signs of symptoms. I ask that you consider supporting my proposed solution of implementing Sun Smart U in schools. In doing this, many more people will be aware of these the signs of skin cancer and be able to prevent it for the long term. When speaking to my Dia before her passing, she made it clear that she did not think skin cancer would have been the death of her. Like many others, it came to a surprise when it should have been something that they were taught since them being small. Let's be able to implement this much needed education so that others don't have to face the same face as my Dia did.